Hi guys, Griff here from Dice Nutz Sports Games. Today I'm doing a gameplay tutorial on Ice Nuts, and we're working off the Historic Teams Collection, Set 1. We've got the 1983-84 Edmonton Oilers versus the 69-70 Boston Bruins. It's a pretty colossal matchup, I got to tell you. I'm going to be playing as the Boston Bruins, and I'll be the home team since I'm in my house. And we're going to get started here. We'll start off with a face-off. Each team has a 1 face-off rating. You can see it at the bottom of their card here. So there is no face-off advantage. So it's going to be straight up through the whole game on face-offs. It'll be even. 1 through 10 on the 20 die is the home team wins the face-off, and 11 through 20 is visitor. So you go ahead and you roll both die, and you see who wins the face-off here. It's a 5, so the home team Bruins win the face-off, and the other roll on the 10 die was a 1. So we use that 10 die to go over to the puck handler chart, and we see who's got the puck. Now, it's the right defenseman, which is Orr. Yeah, he's a good guy to have it. So now I'm going to decide if Orr's going to skate, pass, or shoot. And right now he's at mid-ice, which is the white zone in this game, and that's not a good place to shoot from. You know, you can't score from long range like that very easily. So he's an excellent skater and an even better passer. So I'm going to go ahead and have him try to pass it to Esposito, the center. So we're going to go ahead and roll the dice. And we got a 7 on the 20 and a 3 on the 10. You look over here in the passing chart. You go down and you find the 7 on the 20. And then you go to the 3 on the 10-sided dice, cross-reference them. Right now, it's offside. So we're looking at an offside on the Bruins. But we have to still apply the player ratings involved in this action. So we're going to look at Orr's pass rating, which is a 6. And we're going to look at the defender on the play, which is over here in this column, and that is the right defenseman. And in this case, that is Mr. Paul Coffey. And since it's an odd dice roll on the pass chart, that is the defense rating. If it had been an even roll, it would be his check rating. But it's odd. It's a 7, so we got a defense rating of -4 on Paul Coffey versus a 6 rating on Orr pass. So we got a +2 advantage here on Orr. So instead of it being a 7 and a 3, it's actually a 7 and a 5. And now, in this case, that doesn't affect things. It still is offsides. But if it would have been one more either way, it would have affected things. So we have offsides, and we got another face-off. The clock moves 1 in this occurrence here. And we're going to go ahead and do another face-off. Okay, so we're going to do our other face-off here. And same rules apply. Home team gets it again. And number 1, again, it's Mr. Bobby Orr's got it in the white zone here in this area. And again, he's going to go ahead and we're going to try to pass it again to Esposito because he's our best scoring threat right now. So here we go. Doing the same thing here. This time it's a 12 and a 2. You go down. And this time it's even, so you got to look at the check rating of the defender, which in this case is the left defenseman. And it's a 2 on the 10 chart. So right now we have a face-off. So we must assume the puck went flying into the stands or something like that for the time being. But again, we're looking at Orr's pass rating, which is a 6. And now in this case, it's the left defenseman. And we're looking at his check rating, which is a 3. So we gain 3 on the 10 die roll this time because of the advantage here with the Orr. So instead of it being a 12 and a 2, it's actually a 12 and a 5. And that makes for a successful pass into the blue zone to Esposito. So that's like in this area here, right around the blue line. The clock advances 1. And from here, Esposito is going to try a shot because he's a massive shooter. He's got a 5 shot rating, which is a really good one. And he's going to go ahead and fire it in there, take a shot, and it's a 15 and a 0. All right, so we look onto the blue zone shooting chart here. All the shooting charts are on the bottom. There's the blue zone. We got a 15 and a 0. So now, in this case, we're looking at the goaltender for the Oilers' glove rating, which is a 4. That's Grant Fuhr. He's a -4 glove versus Esposito's +5 shot. So instead of it being a 15 and a 0, we add that advantage to the 10-sided die, and it makes it a 15 and a 1, which is all the way down here. Oh, looks like a face-off. Okay, so we got an F for face-off, and that means, again, that Fuhr probably covered the puck there.